anytime you want access to the coaches, anytime you want to upskill your game, they're always there, who have created an ecosystem for you to become the best player that you can be. I think that was their first and biggest learning.
Can you give us an example?
Like you can tell MI that in between Ranji Trophy match I want to practice, and they have a ground, they have coaches, they have balls, they have bowlers, they have side armers. They will give you they'll give you stay, they'll give you the flight tickets, they will give you everything possible to become the best version of yourself. So when you do that, you are impacting the player at a very subconscious level to say, we care for you. So I think that's what MI does. Do they expect results? Yes, like any other franchise you would. But they're also providing you the resource to say, you become the best player that you can be. And then when you come out to play for MI, we expect you to do well for us. If you don't do well for us, that's fine. But we have you have a much better chance of improving your game, improving your skill sets, and then competing in IPL, where as a team we do well. And they have do that to each and every person, and they've created a nice ecosystem. And you can see that they have ground in Gansoli, which is beautiful. They have wickets for you. They have, as I said, they have balls. You got to understand, when I say balls, it might sound frivolous. Each Kookaburra ball is 15,000 rupees. When you play with a Kookaburra ball, it is very different from playing with any other cricket ball. So to provide 20, 30 balls is 3 lakhs of practice sessions, 3-4 lakhs of practice sessions. So, financially they're willing to shell out to see you succeed and become the best version of yourself. And in that, if you can impact Mumbai Indians and do well, why not? And I really like that culture where they were open to me coming and practicing whenever I required, whatever I required at any point of time. And I think they were front runners in that many ways in trying to provide an ecosystem to help you grow as a player, not only in the white ball format, but in any format that you choose to. And I think that resonated well with me, and I really did well for them. And if you had to actually ask me one of my regrets in my cricketing career, it was the fact that I didn't want to get retained in 2020. If I had to rewind that whole thing and go back, and that is when I think sometimes as a young player, you need someone as a life coach. If I had Abhishek Nair at that stage, I know he would have played for Mumbai.